As you can imagine, reaction to the court's ruling is playing out as we speak on the streets of Dallas. Our Steve Pickett is live for us downtown, where, Steve, we know some added security measures were put in place this afternoon right at the federal courthouse.
Right behind me here, Nicole. I'm going to get out of the way so you can get a view of this, something I've not seen in a number of years now, if you will. But that entire entrance to the federal building, the Earl Cabell Federal Building, right here in downtown Dallas, it is blocked off. It is gated up. It is boarded up. This was happening all day earlier today. There is a planned protest here at 6:30 at a park right across the street from this courthouse location. Now, even with the images of protests outside the U.S. Supreme Court today, there has been obviously a divide over abortion rights between people in this country for decades. And today, this court decision generated support from people we met today, but also outrage and accusations hurled by others.
In 24 hours, the hypocrisy, because less than 24 hours from right now, they turned over, they said the states do not have the right to deal with arms. And 24 hours later, they said the state has the right on choice for women. And so they've turned themselves into an absolute political branch, which I think is a travesty to this nation.
Well, I believe it's in God's law, in God's purpose, I won't say law, but I would say the purpose of the Lord, that these little babies, once they are conceived, be allowed the same chance we've been given.
We believe that no one has the right to take another person's life. And therefore, we applaud this decision.
And again, here at Belo Gardens, across the street from the federal courthouse, you can see people here now gathering for this planned protest and abortion rights protest and demonstration that will begin here at 6:30. But we tried to get from federal authorities, those who manage the federal courthouse, as to why they decided to board windows and put up gates to block the entrance. No response from them at all at this point. DPD is on site here for this demonstration. They tell us, like all public demonstrations they've seen in downtown Dallas before, they will watch, they will observe, and they'll see what happens. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.
Steve Pickett, so will we. Thank you for that. Listen, there's been a wide range of reaction on social media, especially from our political figures, if you will. So I want to start with President Biden, because we've been gathering these reactions all day long for you, just to show you what folks are saying. The president saying, my administration will protect a woman's access to medications approved by the FDA, like contraception, birth control, and other drugs that will safely end a pregnancy, an unwanted pregnancy. Okay, let's also hear from Governor Abbott, because he was very outspoken. I don't want to turn my back to you guys. He was very outspoken here earlier today about this decision as well. So he says the Supreme Court correctly overturned Roe v. Wade, reinstating the rights to protect innocent unborn children. And then, you know, it's always a back and forth when we are in an election year. Beto O'Rourke giving his opinion here, saying he's going to overcome this decision in Texas by winning political power. This is something we'll be watching. We'll continue to gather reaction on social media as well for you throughout the day. Coming up for you ahead at 6, today's decision might have caused a lot of legal uncertainty for you at home. So